Alright, we're back again. We're with the Wave of Action. We're here at Zuccotti Park here in New York City. For those of you just joining us, we're here for an afternoon of activities, which will continue until about 7:30 tonight. Then we'll be back to DC, where hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer than it is here. Matter of fact, I know it's warmer in DC.
So how do I do this?
That's just the same one, and then they add to that.
Right now it's Muslims and also
Yo, Akbar's dead, son! No.
I really thought I was going to be free.
I guess it's time to check out the chat. Thank you there, Mr. Sitchu. Always appreciate it, please. So we got a short interlude until we move on to our next demo.
I don't plan it. Just that thought, this wave of action is supposed to be worldwide.
So where are we headed to next anyway, do you know?
The Federal Reserve, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
That's what I think too, the Federal Reserve. I'm not able to check my schedule.
I have 3 daughters. One granddaughter out in South California.
Actually, all our taxes are going.
9 years old.
My only regret was I didn't wear another coat.
I didn't want to. I'm thinking about moving to Oregon. That way I could see more often.
It's starting to feel like the peace vigil to me now. I said it's starting to feel like the peace vigil. Sitting out there in the freezing cold, right? Anyway, if you're in Washington, D.C., do make it a point to drop by the White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, where the place where I'm living at, the Peace House. We have a lot of people that live there. Man the Peace Vigil, which is America's longest running protest since 1981. Barry, you can catch him down there on a lot of days. Right, he's out there. He even got tased last week.
It was fun. I don't recommend it.
Right, for his signs. These wonderful signs that he's always making.
Because these are a threat to the public. That's not true. This is a threat to the status quo, is what it
Is that
is.
good? Is that a good sign? I thought of it myself.
It's a lifeline to the public if they only wake up.
How's everything? Hey, you were in Russia? Did you go to Ukraine? No. You're always, no matter where the shit's happening, you are there.
I'm almost ready to go in and run and get a cup of coffee.
Out there. Out to where? To Colorado?
So we're going to try and live stream as long as possible. Do stick around. And remember, if the camera happens to fall or the live stream goes out for one reason or another, stick with it because I will announce when I will sign off. So that way if something happens, you know that I will be back to sign off. So I'm very regular about that.
Yeah, married. I'm married. We can't stay with
Various great signs. For sale, one country. Does not play nice with others. Comes with two parties to maintain an illusion of choice for a citizenry kept ignorant by mainstream media. Media sold separately. For more info, contact Supreme Court of the United States. As we know that they now have even raised campaign limits up to $5 million. I think you can donate now. It's absurd.
Election cycle too.
Right. Absurd. Anyway, I'll give you a little perspective here. How many people are actually at the demo? There you go.
Yep, that's good.
There's another sign. Corporate America is stealing the American dream from your children and grandchildren. Help us stop them. End corporate America's lies, wars, and secrets, greed. Peace.
Brian, where's Russell? No, there's Russell.
So we will be moving to the Federal Reserve after this.
Russell say he's my amigo.
Personally, I like to keep moving because I'm cold.
Hey, let me tell you, like 3.5 million people on this thing. I got like 6,000, frankly. I think it's nice.
I'll say this up. Everywhere else in the world right now is falling off. Everywhere else in the world is falling off right now. Brussels,
A bunch of crazy hippies doing nothing about the world. There's no time to be drinking at bars. Kids are getting shot in the Bronx, in Harlem, in Brooklyn, all over the world. So what we need to do is organize anarchists, communists, everybody, and smash the state. Right.
Well, I'm going to stay here, but I'm going to get a Kabbalah out of it.
Who's talking? There's John Zangas, another reporter here. He's with DC Media Group.
once I get there, like,
Well, I took the kebabs over there. I'm trying to look at the best kebabs.
Second here, folks. those of you just joining us, we're down here at Zuccotti Park, Liberty Plaza, here in New York City. Just look around the corner from Wall Street. And right around the corner from the World Trade Center, the site of the former World Trade Center.
And I'm cold shocked.
I don't know whose chocolate it is. The guy told me I could have some, so I'm going to have some more.
I'm going to have one too.
Shit, well, hook a brother up. Grab one out there. Where's he got? Yeah, it's orange.
You know, he was assassinated today. Today's the 38th anniversary of his assassination. Today was the 38th anniversary of his assassination.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you.
April 4th. Plus somebody had a Martin Luther King shirt on. We got a pretty decent crowd. We could use 10 times this amount, folks. Always more. I'm always disappointed by turnouts at demonstrations in the United States, you know, in Europe. Maybe that's because they're worse off. But in Europe, people, thousands and thousands of people. In Spain, tens of thousands of people. So we're going to be moving to the Federal Reserve here in just a short couple of minutes. So stick around. We have more events that are scheduled for today.
Why are you in the military? We don't care about you. Why? Why? Are you going to go opposed to too?
We call that here, folks. A raw, cold, chilly day here in New York City. Snowing about. We will be going to the Federal Reserve in a short bit. not again. I'll stick with us. We will Federal Reserve next.
Are you streaming? Oh, okay.
I'll be streaming as long as my battery holds out. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to move on to our next event here in a little bit. I'm not the producer of this event, folks, so do bear with me and please be patient.
Don't kill me. Here for the next action. So please stand by. I'm not the producer of this event, so I can't move people along. This is all decided in the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly, which meets on Saturdays, I believe. Check on the nycga.net website for more information. That's nycga.net. For more information about Occupy Wall Street and the new wave of action. Excuse me. I'll be glad when this winter cold is over. Oh, how's the police present? Most of the people left. Most of the cops left. So it's a pretty light, minimal police presence for one good reason. Hi to you, Lady Zaga. I didn't want to not recognize you. Thanks for logging in on the chat. It's good to hear from you.
Well, people still won't wake up.
Basically, we got a few police over here.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Wake up!
Wake up!
It's kind of bad out here, right? Mic check! To invite you
to march against Monsanto
to march against Monsanto
on May 25th.
on May 25th.
Why?
Why?
Because Monsanto is one of the largest corporations
It's one of the largest corporations
participating on hijacking local farmers, consumers, and our political rights. And we have the right
and we have the
to
right
shut that corporation down.
to shut that corporation down.
See you on May 25th,
See you on May 25th,
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
at Union Square.
at Union Square.
All right, that's March Against Monsanto, happening worldwide in at least 650 cities around the world. So look for your local March Against Monsanto action
Mic check!
area. Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Also on Monday morning, 8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
a.m. outside Bronx Supreme Court. Outside 161st and the Grand Concourse at 8:30 in the morning.
8:30 in the morning.
We're gonna do a protest and rally. Also a court hearing. The people in South Bronx communities and South Bronx neighborhoods are putting pressure to stop sending Fred the Rat into their own neighborhoods. To stop sending Fred the Rat into the South Bronx waterfront. To stop sending Fred the Rat to the South Bronx waterfront.
Stop sending fresh directives to the
South Bronx. Waterfront.
Sorry, man.
South Bronx waterfront.
South Bronx waterfront.
And so, in the last 2 weeks,
In the last 2 weeks,
we have been rallying and protests against trying to stop sending Fred the Rat to our neighborhoods.
Stop sending fresh directives to our neighborhoods.
It comes in the South Bronx, had the highest asthma rate, the largest threat of pollution. They've been there over 40 years. So the South Bronx unite. Alongside South Bronx Community Congress.
Community Congress.
We'll be gathering around at the Bronx Courthouse. Early Monday morning.
Early Monday morning.
At 8:30.
At 8:30.
Be there or be square.
Be there, be square.
It's on the 161st in the Grand Concourse.
161st in the Grand Concourse.
To the block from Yankee Stadium.
Block from Yankee Stadium. Word.
Power.
Right.
What was he? Where are we?
Llevas cosas de mayo, por favor. Lippy, huh?
Oh, it's cold as hell.
Ya están invitados.
We had such a beautiful day in Washington yesterday. We're still milling about. We will be going over to the Federal Reserve after this. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to stick it out for you folks. I'm freezing. Things I do for you viewers.
At 5:30.
At 5:30.
There's going to be a 99% wave of action.
There's going to be a 99%.
At the South Wall Street. It's starting to rain. Instead of us just walking around. Head over there. Yeah.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
I think
It's
best for everybody.
It's best for everybody.
Instead of standing under the rain,
Instead of standing under the rain,
go into the 60 wall.
go to the 60 wall.
All right.
Get a grateful.
We're going to be moving here shortly.
If everybody wants to go the whole step, right now, 5:30.
All right, we're going to head for the federal steps.
We're on our way to Wall Street.
What are we supposed to do on Wall Street? I thought we already did it.
I'm going to go back, I guess. To get out of the rain.
I want to hold a cup of coffee while I'm out of the rain. That's the problem.
I hear you there. It's chilly out here, folks.
They have an account with ACAP in Europe.
I'm going to get out of the rain here in a second, folks. Started to come down a little bit harder.
I'm called.
Let's get out of this rain, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Hang on for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna end the live stream here because the weather is starting to get untenable. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been your live streamer, Freeman Sullivan. Do check back tomorrow. We'll be live from Washington, D.C. for the School of the Americas protest at 3 p.m., I believe the time is. You can go to the WashingtonPeaceCenter.org and check out their calendar for more information on that protest. Anyway, this is Freeman Sullivan signing off. Everybody have a nice evening and stay warm.